channel. What we're gonna do today, we've done Spider-Man, there's Spider-Man. We're gonna do Batman. Yes, so he's gonna help Spider-Man in his sort of quest to do whatever. So first off, we need to get ourselves some positions. So obviously we're gonna keep it on the one latch just above. And we're gonna work from this particular point here. And first off, what we need to do is count across. So we need to count across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we start on number 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is number 7. But first off, what we need to do is get our inventory full of the stuff we're going to need. So we're going to need some coal, and we're going to need a grey. Should we use clay, you reckon? Would that actually look good? Looks a bit light. We're supposed to go for a dark colour, so we'll scrap that idea, and we'll go back to the kill. And we need sort of dark grey. So, oh, I say dark grey. That'll do. We'll have you. Yes. And we got that colour. We need a yellow. So, what sort of yellow? It's a very sort of. It's like a palish yellow. That's like orange, isn't it? So you can't use an orange, surely. Nope, we can't use orange. What we got in these colours? You will do. No, it's a bit darker than you. So we need a bit darker. Yellow. No, we'll probably we're gonna have to go for this yellow. And we're gonna need like a cream colour for his face. So back to the first menu, and we're gonna have a cream, and that's pretty much it, I think. Is it pretty? Oh, there's 3 shades. Oh, there's like a black, a dark grey, and a light grey. Oh, right. So we're gonna have to go for another grey. Ooh, there's so many choices of grey. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with the clay. Yeah, we're going to go with the clay. Right, so we've got the black, we've got the dark grey, we've got the light grey, we've got the cream, we've got the yellow, and we have the black for the outline. Yep, right, sorted. So we're good to go. So let's do this. So first off, we're going to be using our coal. So we need to go 2 there, 1, 2. And then we need to count ourselves across. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have a space. And if my maths remember me correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, great stuff. Right. That's 7. That goes up by 1, exactly like they want. Perfectio. Right, and that one. So now we need to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's a 5 bridge. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Why isn't it going there? Let's go there. Go where I've told you to go. There we are. So I've told it. And then here comes across. This is like his little legs, like his little feet. And here we're going to go in by 1, and then once we've gone in by 1, we go up 1, 2, and then we put a little dash there. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. We're going to go in by 1, and then up like that. And then we're going to go like that. So we've got that on both sides now. So it's great stuff, absolutely great. Right, so coming back to this side, because we're gonna work it in sides. Is we've done this sort of like little sort of T sort of lettering sort of thing, I suppose. And now on this part we have to come out by 1, and then we come down to this part, and then we go 2. And then we come down to this part and go 2 again. There we are. Like so. So that's going to be the edge of him. That's his edge. So while we're here, we might as well just bring his. This is like his cape line. So we might as well bring it up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we go up by 16. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There, like that. Good. And now, actually, we might as well carry on. We might as well carry on from this side and just work our way around. So then you've got a 1 and 2 and 3. We're going diagonally now. So you've got 1, 2, 3 diagonally. And then you've got a 2 what goes across. That's 3 diagonally. And you've got 2 what goes across. And then we work on this part. And it's 2, 1, 2. And then we have to come out to this part here. And for this part, we're going to need to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to go up by 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Oh, we're at the very, very top there. And then we come down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this here, there's going to be a space there. And then that's going to start there. So we're going to have to go underneath 2 there. Now with this part, we're going to have to come across. So we're going to have to come across by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to come across by 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And we do exactly what we did like on the other one. We come down by 1. There we are. And once we've done that, I'm trying to do my calculations. We just go back up. And I think it's one off the top. This is this. And then we go back down. This is like the top of his head. This is like his horns, or are they called horns? I don't know what they're called. Maybe I should know. They're not called horns. Maybe not. So we need to come and bring ourselves back down to here. What ears? They're ears. That's what they are. They're ears. We just do its ears. So we just keep coming across this line here. Oh, no. I don't know where it is. This boat, isn't it? Always close. Always close. Right. That's his ears, or his headgear, whichever sounds correct. Right. So we've done that part. Get rid of that one. So we're just copying exactly what we did on the other side, on this side. So we came in by 2, like that. And then underneath we got 2 more. So we go 2 that way. We're going to go out and in and out. And then we go diagonally by 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Like so. And then that bottom one should go all the way down to the bottom. So let's just go across to this one. Look, let's just check this out. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then that one is on its own. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then this one is on its own, all the way to the bottom. And that should be our outline for Batman. So now we've got that part done. We need to work on this part. So this is 2. Where are we? There we are. So that goes up by 1 and across by 2. So it goes up by 1 and across by 2. That exactly the same as the other side. Just make sure, just check, make sure there's no mistakes at all. And that goes there. I mean, we can zoom in and out as many times as we need to, because we want to make sure it's proper. That's okay. And then that goes across normally, I believe, like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to back ourselves up just to have a look at our outline. There you go. There's the Cape Crusaders. That's the outline of a Batman. So we've got that part sorted. So that's probably the easiest bit. Now we're going to get a bit more complicated, because now we've got to mix with different colours. So first off, we need 3 lines of our darkishy grey. So we need 3 lines of dark grey, and we need it on both sides. There we go. And then above that, then we need to go with our coal. And then we're gonna do sort of like a weird sort of effect, because we're gonna go like that to that, and now we're gonna go diagonally with our light coal, that one. So 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And we're doing the same there. 1, 2, 3, 4. exactly like that. And then the sides of that is going to be kill, so we need to do that with a coal all the way up to above it and across, and we need to come down like that. I'm just thinking, God, my voice is really not working today for some particular reason, but there we go. I'm really thinking all these superhero songs, they're all going through my head, of what superhero stuff can I think of. Oh, I don't know. Right, so when we come to this part, let's have a look. So we've got one above it, yeah, so that goes all the way across. So this has got to go all the way across like that, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 rows now of the darker clay. So this is the darker clay, and what we've got to do, we've got to do that. So can you see the difference in the 2 colours and the 2 textures? And then we're coming back to this part here. So for this next part, because we've done this line here, we need to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this needs to go up by 7. So including the actual one you're on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 8. So that one's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I hope I've done the right amount. Right, then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did do the right amount. Good. Now the next part is we're going to put his belt buckle in, and his belt buckle works into 3s like that, and then above that, there we go. And this is the yellow part. This is the only yellow part on it. So there we go. Putting in the yellow buckle bit. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now above this, now this is where it gets fun. We just do logos and stuff now. We're going to have ourselves the light grey. So we have one line of light grey, and then it brings back here where it's 2, and then on the other side it's 2 as well. There we go. And then in the middle part here, it's a 1 coal. So we've got the 1 coal on the both sides, and then the middle part here is just filled in the same stuff. There you go. Bump. Right, level 2. So now we're working with the coal again, and we go dot dot like that, across. Now this thing is going to go up by 3. So whoops, it doesn't go there, it goes there and there, like so. There we go. And then above that we have one of these and one of them, so we have a coal above it. So now we're looking at the center now, and the center goes all the way across. So we've got that, and we go up there and we go downward. So I'm guessing you guessed what it is already. Yes, it's the bat. So we just put the bat in, and we're just going to fill in the bat now. There we go. The bat is now done. Oh, I missed the other side. Let's finish the other side. We've got to get it right. We've got to get it perfect. This is Batman. You know who Batman is? Right. Now, where we've got this part here, this is where we're going to start making his face. So, that part there is going to be his face, the start of his face. And then we're going to come out by 2. We're going to go up by 1 and out by 2, like that. And then we're going to go up 1, and then down 1, there. And we're going to do the same on the other one. We're going to go up 1 and down 1. Now this is so we can get a bit more sort of shade into there. So these little 2 here, we're going to have a light grey there and there. And this top part here is going to be the dark grey, that one and that one. Right, so now once we've done that one, we're going to finish off working with the actual well, his actual clothing itself, yeah, his actual costume. Would you call it a costume? A work outfit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we do the same on the other side, like that. So it goes into 4. Now we're going to go diagonally now. So we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 4 diagonally. So including that top one up there, that's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And we're going to go down by 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. So we just have a look at that. Yep, that looks good to me. Looks good. Right. Yep, that's perfect. I'm happy with that. That's perfect. And then it comes in, and we just fill this area in here, and we do the same on the other side. Boo. There we go. That's like his arm. That's like when he stands there, like, well, I'm Batman. This is my arms. I'm sure that goes up by 2, but yeah, I'm sure it does. So we might have to just put a little amendment in here. There we are. Yeah, it goes up by 2. Sure it does. Yes, it does. Of course it does. There, yes, that's better. That's better. I was just wondering, and I thought that looks a bit shorter, but we have got it right. There we go. And it goes across there by this, and we're going this side. There we go. Across there by that. And then we go up by 2. 1. Then we go up by 3 actually. But alright, 1, 2, 3. And we go to the other side. And up by 3. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Leaving us 1 line, leaving us 1 line. That's the one, that looks good. And then this little part here, we finish it off with our coal. And we go to the other side and do exactly the same. So there we are. Let's do that. So now you're getting the idea. That's our Batman. So at the moment he hasn't got any hands, so we're gonna have to give him some hands. So when we get to this point here, where we are now, that's just under the arms, and we've got the line what goes across. We're going to count from that line. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go down by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then we're going to come across by 1, and then over by 2. And then that should put us right by this block here, and it does, so it's good. So we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So we go up to this point here. Now remember what we just did, we counted down by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes there, and there. So we pull ourselves back, there we go, we've done him some hands, he's got some hands. Now for some particular reason this is a darker colour, so we're just going to have to go with dark on it. I thought hands would have been different. I mean, I know he wears gloves, but aren't his gloves sort of like purple or something, or blue? But I'm not the creator, so there we go. So now we've done that part there, we just got to fill in his cape with the rest of this stuff. So now we're going to do his cape. So literally just fill in all the blanks now. Oops, that's filling in too many blanks. That was doubling up on blanks, that was. And we go to the other side. We're doing the same again. Yep, loads of traffic outside the window, if you can hear that. Yes, very off-putting when you're trying to count. And make sure you don't make any mistakes. We've done pretty good actually, we haven't made any mistakes on this one. We made one little mistake on Spider-Man, but we corrected that, that was cool. So there's his cape, there's Batman's cape and there's Batman's body. That's doing pretty good. Now we've got to work on Batman's face. So when we get to this middle part here, and we've done the 2 going up parts there, on top of that, we're going to count from the square, the 2 squares that go across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this just goes all the way across like that. And then we do exactly the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously counting that one, that's 5. So this is his mouth. So we've got to put him a mouth in. So 1 line underneath, we're going across by 3. Like so. And this is where the cream comes in. The only time we're going to use the cream in this tutorial. Let's put his mouth in. There we go. Batman has a mouth. Nice job. Right, And this part here is going back to our dark. I suppose it would be, even though it looks light, it's dark grey. So we've done that now. So what we've got to do now is this part here. It goes all the way across, and up by one, and all the way across again. Now we've got to put his eyes in. So it's basically a 2 count on these sides here. So we take them 2 like that, and we're getting to get the. Oh, do you know what we didn't actually get? I didn't get no white. How bad am I? Right, let's go and get some quartz. There we go. Right. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and we got 1, 1, 2, 3, and across again. 1, 2, 3, and 1 there, and 1 there. There we go. I'm using that dark one. There we go. That dark quartz. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then we just fill in all this middle part like so. There, sorted. So pretty much all we got to do now is just fill in with the dark stuff. So we just got to fill in with our dark grey. There we go. All the way across. Way da 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 da. No, that sounded like Superman actually, but alright then. Yeah, Batman. And what I'm going to do is take these blocks away from here to keep him 3D, like we did with Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man and there's Batman. There you go, look, there's Batman. So that's it. That's as easy as the tutorial is, and how to build him. That's like, we got Spider-Man and we got Batman. And I'm just going to take out the middle bit here, the lights, because that was just our divider, just to make sure they didn't get too close or too confusing. So we're going to take our divider out now. So here we go. Oh, don't you just hate that noise? We have glowstone smashing. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. There. Let's pick ourselves up and zoom over here. Yeah, look, it's Batman and it's Spider-Man. Yes. We're just standing here chilling out. We're just waiting to see what comes along. We're keeping law and order in your lovely little art gallery world. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Yes. Oh god, no, thank you guys. I've made a mistake. Hang on, let's just get me glowstone to go across the top of the reds. Whee! Just give him a bit of light so we can see him at night if it ever gets dark in this world. There we go. And because we're going to probably do another build right next to him, we're going to do exactly what we did with Spider-Man. We're going to leave a space of 2, so we're going to leave him 1 space. 1, 2, and it looks like I'm going to have to put some more canvas down to build the next tutorial. There we go. Way over there. That's better. There we go. So we got our first 2 people in our art gallery. We've got Spider-Man and we've got Batman. And this was the Batman tutorial. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. And I'm actually trying to get 500 subs by Christmas. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to myself. And I want over 1,000 likes on all my artworks I'm going to be doing. So hit that like button please if you don't mind. And if you have any questions about any of the characters I'm going to be building, or if you've got a suggestion of a character you want me to build, then just leave a comment in the comment section. And that's it really. We're all pretty much done, so thank you very much for watching. And that was the Batman tutorial. So I'll probably be back soon with another one. Take care now. Bye bye.